see, what's up? My name is Diana, Digging in the Crate, and this is my vinyl community introduction video. Ta-da! I've decided to make my first video with some records that have been on recent rotation, so you can get a rough overview of what records I like. So I would like to start with my all-time favorite band, Jefferson Airplane. If I have to choose an album from them, then it would be Krautrock, which was recorded in 1968 on the RCA Victor label. And it features a lot of awesome tracks like Lever, In Time, or Try It. For Try It, it's a nice note that I recently read the autobiography of Grace Slick, Somebody to Love, which is quite entertaining. And there she mentioned that Dave Crosby originally wrote this song, and just describing his experience with living in a threesome affair. And his own band, The Birds, rejected the song because the topic was too risky for them, and so Grace Slick decided to sing it. It also features, of course, Crown of Creation and Greasy Heart, and a cover photo of the Hiroshima atomic bomb. So the next one is Mega Brain by Psychedelic, which I'm sure everybody knows. It's recorded in '71 on the Westbound label, and the title track is like 10 minutes of pure awesomeness. Eddie Hazel on the guitar is just perfect. I really like the legend that George Clinton told Eddie Hazel under the influence of LSD that he should imagine someone told him his mother has died, and then he finds out that it's not true, and he should just put all the emotion he would feel in the track, and you can really feel the raw emotion happening there, so it's really a nice song. Next on the menu is Miles Davis' Bitches Brew, recorded in 1970. It features this awesome artwork of the German artist Martin Klauer. And the list of people playing on the record is just ridiculous, because it's Miles Davis, Wayne Shorter, Chick Corea, Jack DeJohnette, Dave Holland, John McLaughlin, Joe Zawinul. So it's just a plain awesome jazz rock fusion record. The next one is Jack DeJohnette's Soulful, which was recorded in '71 on the Prestige label. And it also features David Holland, John Abercrombie, and of course Jack DeJohnette. And it's really one of my favorites. And the cover artwork is awesome too. The next one is a record I was really lucky to find recently. It's John Coltrane's Love Supreme, recorded in 1965 on the Impulse label. I went to the flea market recently and was able to find some awesome jazz records there, including this masterpiece in a French first press. Next one is a personal favorite of mine. It's from a German band who emerged in a town nearby my hometown, and it's Dr. Aftershave and the Mixed Pickles from Mrs. Beasley, but the band really is called Mrs. Beasley. It's recorded in 1976, and it's psychedelic jazz rock. I live in Germany and I love to listen to Krautrock too, so I just want to show something I've recently listening to. For example, Yeti, which was recorded in 1970 on the Ariola label, and I was really happy to recently get the first place at a record fair. The cover is really quite better, but in some pretty good shape too. Another one I really like is Lila, Searchlight Lila from '71. And it was issued on the BASF label, but this is a reissue from the second album, and it's really nice because it has just a nice booklet in it and a Dutch poster. Yeah. So, more favorites of Krautrock, but more in the electronic ambient section, is Cluster, Großes Wasser. Everybody knows Cluster, I guess. Also a record from 1979. And staying in the electronic ambient section, one of my favorites is Noi, which was recorded in 1971, and I really love the clean artwork of this. And the reissue that I have is also on white vinyl, which is very fitting, I guess. So, next one on the list is also a favorite artist of mine, Bo Hansen. He's from Sweden. This is a record, Attic Thoughts, released in 1975 on the Charisma label. And, well, I think it's simple to that, everybody knows it's just a nice jazz rock record, and I also love all the other records he released. Staying in Sweden, one band I also love is Fred Kresser's Morse Morse. And that's a prog rock, psychedelic rock group, originally released in 1972, but it's recently re-released over Anthology Recordings. Next on the list is the piece Black Power, which is a now again release. It's originally from 1975, I guess, and it's Sam rock. Well, it's rock from Zambia, it's really psychedelic garage lo-fi, and every track on this record is basically a hit, so I really would recommend you check this out if you don't know it yet. Next record I want to show is from a British band called July, and it was released in 1968. It's psych rock pop, I would say. Yeah. The next record on my list is really raw. It took me some time to really appreciate it, but now I really love it. And that's Jean-Claude Vanier, L'Enfant Assassine de Mouche, which translates to the child that kills flies. It has this really interesting artwork. And it's a concept album which was originally released in 1973 and is now re-released over Finest Keepers. Jean-Claude Vanier always worked together with Serge Gainsbourg, and this is a concept album. And it's really hard to describe the style of this record because it's experimental avant-garde rock. It feels like he grabbed just every instrument he could and just tried to make it sound interesting. Well, it's hard to describe, but it's a really good record, so you should check it out. Next on to some Brazilian stuff. I recently listened to Marconi no Tao, No Supremo dos Metazodoravos. I cannot even pronounce it correctly, I'm sorry. The record features this really nice artwork made by Lula Cautes, who also arranged it and worked on the album too. It is quite well known in the Brazilian community, I think. And it's quite funky rock, psych-pop, I would say, from 1972. The next record is No Borders, self-titled album from 1972. I think Big Star 1000 had this a while ago. And this is funk jazz soul, which was recently re-released over 4 Men with Beards. And it's really a nice record. On to some more recent stuff. I also like to listen to some singer-songwriters. For example, Father John Misty, I Love You Honey Bear, which was released on the Psych-pop in 2015. It has this really nice artwork. And if you listen to it, it sounds cheesy at first, but if you take a closer look to the lyrics, you will see that they are really check out Holy Shit and Broaden in the USA. I've recently saw him live and he's really an awesome performer too. Speaking of awesome performers, I have to show something that's really dear to me. Charles Bradley, No Time for Dreaming, which is his debut album from 2011, which was released over Deptone. It's an amazing soul record, and Charles Bradley was someone who had really a rough childhood, and he spent his life working as a James Brown impersonator, and he made his debut at the age of 62. And it's a really heartwarming story which was featured in a documentary called Soul of America, which you really should check out too if you like soul, because he's an awesome person and you will be really touched by his story. I had the chance to watch him live a couple of years ago, and I think it's the best concert I ever visited. He's so present on the stage and he has this raw emotion and you get the chills and you always want to cry because he has such a powerful voice and it's really amazing to listen to him. So I really recommend you to listen to it. So that's it. I feel pretty awkward speaking in front of the camera. Sorry for just all the mistakes I made and pronunciation issues. Thank you for staying with me. Just leave something in the comments below, and hi YouTube Viner community. Bye. See you soon.